Oh, because the Whitey Show, the Whitey Show, the Whitey Show.
Whitey Show.
The Whitey Show, the Whitey Show.
Whitey Show.
I'm the review who loves to say son of a bitch. The same review who hates most Nintendo shit. I'm the one who calls games for what they are. I even own the 360 and hate Gears of War. Guy who spends his money on games, fucking cards. Just a funny guy who became a YouTube star.
To be honest, I really never wanted to do this review simply because I know I'm going to get tons of hate. But I'm going to do it anyway because so many are demanding it. Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet is basically two genres in one. It's a platformer, but the real thing behind Little Big Planet is the level creator that people love so much. And we're going to go into both. I'm not going into it amazingly depth, but I'm going to give my views on both and really tell you why I didn't love Little Big Planet. Story in these games are basically nonsense, and it's not like Super Mario does any better, but really in this game it's just frustrating to hear the animal noises of and the little bubble and telling you what to do and go save my son and blah blah blah. And it's just a boring story put into a platform to continue the stages, to collect stickers to make your own stages. Not just stickers, but I'm just using you get it, the story's boring. Easily the best part of Little Big Planet is the graphics. They are amazing to say the least. Really, the animations are so fluid and nice to look at, and the actual environments that you can make are absolutely awesome. The design style, I love the Sackboy look, and what you can make him look like, all these different things is awesome. I mean, in this section, Little Big Planet definitely deserves a beautiful score. The graphics are simply amazing, and I give it a very high score here. Okay, so the gameplay, as I said, is split into two things. One, I'll start off with the biggest draw to Little Big Planet, creating the stages. I tried creating a stage before, and yes, you can call me a shitty gamer if you want. I just couldn't do it because I was so bored. It's really not fun to create stages, in my opinion. If it is in your opinion, this easily becomes one of the greatest games this year for you, probably. If you don't like building stages, try to flip your view instead of just thinking your way. You can see why it may not be that good for someone. And in my opinion, the stage builder is not fun. I don't like it. I mean, I don't know what I was really expecting. I kind of expected it to be more simple. And yes, I've seen some stages and they are absolutely awesome. Don't get me wrong, but I couldn't get in the stage creator. I just got bored, and I didn't even save, so I have to go through the tutorial over again. It's just a pain in the ass, to be honest. I wasn't having fun building my own level, so that's not fun for me. But if you are into building a level, there's plenty of options to collect. To get all these options, let's go back to the core gameplay. You have to play the story mode to collect different things, such as stickers, environments, and dolls, and well, you get the idea. To make stuff, you have to collect them in the story mode. Story mode is basically an average platformer, but it is so fucking basic. There's no double jump, just a normal jump. The levels that you're actually playing on aren't fun. I saw a level that was created 2 days after this game was released that was 10 times better than any fucking level in this game. It's sadly just very boring to play these levels, I'm sorry. And I wasn't having fun going through any of the levels. And especially with the stupid the stupid bubbles popping up on top of a guy's head telling me what to do. Drove me fucking insane. I mean, would voice acting fucking kill you? But, you know, to me, it's too basic, the gameplay, the core gameplay. And then to build a level is really too complex for me to even give a shit. You know, maybe I just don't have the patience or imagination to build these levels. And, you know, I have seen some that are great, but for me, the gameplay is just weak and boring. And I fell asleep almost 3 times. And the only people I can see that I know that like to play this game here are my 6-year-old cousins. And I'm not making fun of people who do play this game that are older. That's great, but it just doesn't draw my attention, and it's really not the game for me, it seems. So altogether, in the end, really what I give this game is my opinion, my score. Please listen to what I'm saying. My opinion, my score. Okay, if you're keeping up with those words, you can understand clearly that this is just my view on the game. And what I'm thinking is it could be the total opposite. You could love the level designer. You could love the platforming core gameplay. You could love the story. You know, you could love everything. Or you could be the total opposite of everybody. Hate the story, hate the graphics, hate the gameplay, hate the building levels. You can hate everything. This is my opinion. The core gameplay works. It's not broken. It's just boring. The level design, level builder is boring to make, too complex, too much time to spend to actually build something worthy. The graphics are simply beautiful, in my opinion. I love the design. And in the end, the story is a wasteful piece of shit like most platformers. It's going to take the story, I'm going to take points down, but it's not, you know, the game breaker. It's really the core gameplay that's the game breaker. Besides that, there's tons to do. I mean, there really is. You can build all sorts of levels. You have to collect all this stuff. You can play co-op online, offline. So there's plenty to do, and the enjoyability is a high section. But sadly, the gameplay section, the story section, and the level builder just drag it down for me, and my score is